Hello and welcome back to Serenity Colors. So in this video I want to share with you how I color in this new book that I've picked. So as you remember how I've mentioned that when I don't feel like coloring, I simply pick more straightforward and simple coloring pages. And ever I found this book on Maya's channel, I was mesmerized by it and I decided to pick it up. This book is basically, I believe it's called, I understand that here it says Draw a Fairy World for You, but it is actually of a character called Ali the Fox. I believe it's a cartoon. I've never watched it myself, but I saw some pictures online of it and it seems like a fun children's cartoon. So this book basically has like a total of about 90 or so images that and the paper is really good, and I thought of and in the book itself it says that it shows that you can basically color with watercolored pencil, because as you can see here in the last step after adding pencil, it was like activated with a brush, which I'm assuming are water for watercolored pencils. And on this side, as you can see here, that it starts right away with the watercolors on a brush. So I decided to test the paper because I heard some saying, I don't remember who's exactly, but I heard someone saying that the paper is not good for watercolor. But when I got the book, it was really, like, can you hear, the paper is really thick. It's equivalent almost to Johanna's Password book. Like if I pick, you hear this? And if I look at Johanna's book, the newest one, Wildflowers over here, and to hear the paper. So it feels like equal thickness to me, and also it's very smooth. So I thought it is good for watercolor. So I decided to test it right away at the very last page over here. And this is all watercolor, and I used even some glossy accent over here, and it was perfectly fine. Nothing beyond the normal, tiny bit of influence and impact of the water on the back of the page, but not even a shadowing, nothing. It's perfectly beautiful, honestly. Hi, Editing Me is here. This is just to show you this little picture where I experienced some bleed through when I use Neocolor tools. Once activated with water, Neocolor tools decide to bleed through. They are not performing similar to the normal watercolors that are in tubes and pans, and like the one I've shown earlier in the before the coloring. So I just want to leave this piece of information because I think it can be important to some of you who was curious to use watercolor tools. Thank you. Enjoy watching. And yesterday also, I played further with watercolors, and I literally in this background I added layers of several light blue watercolors to get that effect, and I also added watercolor metallic watercolors and glossy accents over the eyes of the fox and the bird, and I added eclectic paint on the mushroom over here, and again the paper didn't do any sign of being damaged because of the mixed media approach. And today I decided to use different watercolors, and this is my 40 color set of new watercolors. I've shown in a relatively recent video where I showed the additional colors I've managed to get when I merged my 40 color set with the newly available anniversary, the 5 sets that were available for the 50th anniversary from Caran d'Ache. And normally you get 32 plus 1 from the 50th anniversary limited edition Neocolor 2 sets are added to the 40 color set. Have some limited edition special colors, so that is just a video on that if you're interested in a more detailed review. So yeah, today I'm simply coloring this image here. I started alone. Actually, I should have filmed it, but I just base a layer on the background. Now I'll start with the fox and then the frog, all with the new watercolors, and then I'll activate it. Most of the time I'll be silent unless I have something informative to say. But yeah, I'll put some soft music. I hope you enjoy it and color along, and let me know how do you like this book and paper, and if your experience is similar to mine, that the paper is good or not good. Let me know. So now I need to find colors for the fox. I know I don't have that exact brownish red color, so what I'll do is mix my scarlet red color with the color here, this one, which is rust here. So I'll start by first putting a layer of this one.